trying to ramp ahead into Ugin. The white is for like Shatter the Sky, ECD. We have one of Bertha Melides, and then we have like a whatchamacallit in the side. The Giant Killer. I was mono red, but with a lot of big creatures, it's hard to deal with. I think this hand's a keep. Okay, Knights. Crawling Barons is fine here. We could Stomp. Can also use this mana to kill a couple things after. Okay, so that's got to get stomped right now. So Storm's Wrath generally is pretty good, but with a lot of the green stuff in the format, like there's a lot of big green spells, I wanted to have like a bigger option in case they have ways to protect. So like the issue was Storm's Wrath doesn't hit Lovestruck Beast, Feasting Troll King, anything once they start getting counters on it. Likely the Knight here. So we need a white source. Can I survive? Can do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but it'll have to do. Not drawing the white there is kind of awkward. So hopefully she doesn't kill us this turn. The thing that's a little awkward here is we get our token and then it dies. She also gets to draw a card here. So I'm going to see if we can hit Ugin. This gains us 2 life, which is nice. I think we want to try to find Ugin. Scorching Dragonfire is nice. So I think here we do this. Offer the trade so I don't take the damage necessarily. Was hoping that we can get around that. Let's gain some life here. So generally you want to draw, but because our life total is pretty low against an aggressive deck, probably okay with Soulseer. Probably okay with that. So we are playing in the Streamer Showdown. Myself versus Filipa. It's best of 5, so we're currently up 1 match. We both are deciding to play Bruise today. So Filipa has played Mono Black Life Drain, is now on Boros Knights. We are on Boros Control. I think we just take a draw. We do this just past the turn. We can start killing in with this. So this is a Boros Control deck that's looking to win by cheating in Ugin into play with Ironcrag Feet, or just beating down with like Crawling Barons. think we just... Honestly, at this point, we probably just do Ox of Agonis. Well, we were just drawing lines for a while. Yeah, there's a lot of cool cards. I don't know how good the equipment's going to be. Like, I know even when Embercleave came out, there was a lot of questions around how good that would be. The fact it doesn't auto-attach is a little bit of a negative, but notwithstanding that, like, it seems pretty decent otherwise. I like... What was the card that I liked? I don't know how good, like, even, like, the Birthing Pod one will be. Just trying to see what cards came up. Spikefield Hazard, sure. I like the new Kaya. I think that'll be really cool in a Yorion deck. So, charge up our Crawling Barons here. Cycle our land just to be mana efficient. And this is generally just like how we win these games. Try to stabilize and then take them out. What cards have you liked, Emerson, from the new set? Oh no, not Fervent Champion. Don't think ECD is that good. Alright, up another game. So this matchup, we want Cinderclasms. I think we could get rid of the Conqueror's Death. Giant Killer's interesting, but I don't think we... they have Bone Crusher, but it's probably not the best. They're probably on Embercleave, but I don't think we want that enough. I think the fact that you have to pay 2 each time, it doesn't allow you to like play around with the tap untap shenanigans. That normally is pretty good in that style of deck. I think we cut an Ironcrag feat, and I think I want a Chandra in this matchup. Can go Giant Killer, but I think we're okay otherwise. That game was pretty close. We got pretty low, but the life gain from things stabilized us quite a bit. Okay, well, we're on the kill everything plan. I'm very much a fan of the kill everything plans. So depending on how wide they go, if it's a Lord, then we might do this. It's a lot of damage next turn. I think we do this. The Cinderclasms could be like a really good 3-mana sweeper at instant speed. Plus we get the wall now. Come on, play into my Cinderclasm. I think that's fine. Set up our scry here. I actually don't mind Barons here. Like, I know we're kind of heavy on lines, but we're just going to be spending turns removing stuff, so eventually just having this to sink mana into is good. Sure. this out. Sego. So we might have to do this turn. I'm hoping they play... Got him. They don't get the card draw there. Soul Seer here. Just go all removal all day, and now we can start attacking with this. So one cool thing too is like late game with the Ironcrag feat, you can just use it to create a bunch of mana for the Crawling Barons. Bone Crusher. Kinda don't want them to draw cards this turn. So I want to kind of wait, get them commit a little bit more to the board. They could have an Ember Cleave, which feels bad. But this gets them to overcommit a bit. And then if I shatter, it's better. Yeah, like this they get to draw a card, but I don't care. Because now I get two of them out of the way. So here, let's just do this. Shatter here. Then beat down with our lands. 2-turn clock. Lands for the win. So she needs to keep a blocker back. I can actually animate another land here. Forces her to block. Which I think I actually don't mind that. Like if she has removal for this, whatever. But this gets it to the point where at least then it can attack through the zombie. Sweet. 2-0.